Ooh, welcome back. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. God, I fucking love this game. Brushes with Death DLC. Part number 2. Yeah. We're back at it. Let me make sure my audio is crisp. Alright, my audio is good. So we should be good to continue what we're doing. I'm not sure how long we'll be streaming today. Hopefully it's not much longer. I actually wouldn't even mind just doing 2 hours, because there's a lot of things I gotta do today still. So, and my guy's really tired. Master Voita, I don't know why.
I want to go back to what I saw at the dugout.
The place is a wreck.
I have to say, I expected a bit more. The place was a wreck.
I beg your pardon, my lord. I only hope you didn't contract gangrene or mites.
Very droll. I found an old wagon near the dugout. At least what was left of it.
Don't even remind me. Me and the lads borrowed it from Farmer Tokchek. Without his permission, of course. We used to drag it up the hill and ride it all the way down. That is, until we crashed it into a tree. And it ended up in pieces. Only old Tokchek started asking around about it. So we hid it under a tree near the dugout and pretended not to know anything.
You need help with anything
Can I
else?
still help you with something? Or would you already...
Oh, a helping hand is always welcome. I need to wrap up all the commissions I've started, and I can't manage it on my own. Lately, I've been painting maybe too much. The last ones were a signboard for the armorer, and decorations for the fortress in Pshitoki. But I haven't been paid for either yet.
So you want me to go and collect the coin? With a beggar's sack in one hand, and a hammer to break some bones in the other?
It won't be that wild. I'll take care of the armorer myself. But if you could go to Pshitoki instead of me, I'd be very grateful. It's a bit more complicated there.
How so?
The bailiff there promised me a precious stone as payment for the decorations. Lapis lazuli,
Hey.
from which the most beautiful blue under the sun can be made. But then he changed his mind and wanted to pay me in groschen, which I naturally refused. I want that stone.
Why did the bailiff change his mind about the gem?
Oh, he started telling me it's his lucky talisman and that he'll still need it. He's building a fortress for the gentry there, and he's expecting an inspection or something.
Wouldn't you prefer a groschen? You could spruce this place up a bit. How much did he even offer you?
It wasn't a small amount, I'll admit, but this is a matter of principle. Promises must be kept, and you can't mix ultramarine from groschen.
Are you sure he's got the gem?
And are you sure the bailiff actually has this gem? He might just be trying to string you along.
I've seen it. Well, just for a moment. He doesn't trust anyone with something like that and keeps it in his pocket. But he's definitely got
I'll
it.
steal it for you.
And how do you imagine I'll get the gem off the bailiff, if he wouldn't give it to you?
But you, Henry, are a man of many talents, aren't you? You'll think of something. To start with, it wouldn't hurt to just have a word with him.
What if he simply refuses to hand it over?
If words fail, you'll have to defend my interests in another way. I'm no minstrel, after all. I'm a craftsman. My work has an agreed-upon value, and I won't tolerate anyone spreading rumors that I work for promises and goodwill.
So what should I do?
Well, I painted a coat of arms and a nice ribbon below it on their fortress. It could really use an inscription. Something that tells everyone they didn't pay me for it.
All right. I'll try to get that gem from the bailiff.
Excellent. Meanwhile, I'll collect payment from the armorer. Thank you, Henry. And don't
I
forget,
got you.
rather than leaving empty-handed, better to repaint my artwork.
Okay, so now he gave me 2 quests to do. I didn't realize they'd give me another one. I just went in there and talked to him because I was an idiot and forgot we already had a quest. Find the grave of the tree with the 3 trunks near Messalus. It's all the way over there. Okay. I can't seem to just go there, so we'll fast travel to Wazoka. Of course, it's gonna be the middle of the fucking night when I get there. Wish I could just cancel the fast travel, but it's too late now. Come on, cancel me at Miskowitz, come on. Thank you. I'll stop by, but I'm not gonna fucking talk to him. I'm gonna go sleep in Miskowitz. If they'll let me. Who are you?
Who are you?
Do you not recognize a wayfarer when you see one, young fella?
Of course I do.
I understand, though. It's better to ask. One has to be on one's guard these days.
Exactly. And what brings you this way?
My itchy feet. I wander the world. Watch what's going on. Buy and sell things. While we're at it, you want to buy anything? I might have something you'd like.
You probably don't. But I might have something you like. And I know that I like your coin. Let me tell you what. Alright.
I was glad to be of help.
Now
to
you have
good
no
sir.
money whatsoever to do anything with. Get fucked. Okay, I gotta go all the way to the inn here. Oh, this is this one place where I had to help that injured man and free, what's his name? I really want to play this game again. I might do this is like one of the few games where I'm gonna sit down and probably play hundreds of hours with. Because to me, it's just so much fun.
No fucking way. He was staring at you.
No, I wasn't. And even if I
And
was,
like,
there's no law against it. I can look
I mean, don't get me wrong.
Greetings.
There is a chance
What
that
do you
Expedition
need,
33
sir?
wins my game of the year.
Can I-
But,
Just the... All I...
But
That's enough. All right, here's some...
thank you.
but I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Plow too, you know. Why did you lend me the bullet?
It really just depends when it gets to the end of the year and I'm sitting here looking at the games that we played and it's just like, what exactly is the game of the year, you know? Because I'm not going to know until I see it, man. I'm not... I'll say it. That's not what I meant to say. I'm not going to know... It's kind of until the end of the year when every game has been played. We'll find out. I'm hungry. I'll have to buy something from the innkeeper. I have a couple things I can eat myself. I don't know why it takes so long to fucking do anything here. I'm getting... You guys are still fighting? Jesus. Did you start this fight last night? Sorry. I got distracted. I'm getting a lot of messages all at once and I'm scared. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm done getting messages. Wait a minute. Oh, look at the cat up in the window. I didn't even see that before. Horse, I don't want you. It was a lie. It was a lie. It was a lie. It was a lie. I meant to jump. Hi, little cat. Innkeeper.
Jake,
I can't trade with you yet.
Careful.
That's alright. I got enough food. I can get food at the other place too. Alright. We fast travel. What's over here? Abandoned camp. Mad beekeeper. Interesting. We fast travel to Waisoka. Small campfire by the road. 2 men are wrestling. Continue on my way. Maybe the only place that makes stop right here. Stop! Stop! Damn it! Oh. I tried. There's so many towns, and the Kutenberg area was so fucking huge. Where is it? Oh. That was kind of a weird...
My God.
Now what? Are you kidding me? Is it just changing which side of the audio my headset comes on? Because the corded side of my headset was on the right ear yesterday for some reason. Now it's on the left ear. Dude, that's so weird. I don't know what's going on anymore. What is over here? Abandoned barn? I don't care. We travel on our way to not Waisoka, Messalis. Oh, whatever the hell it was called. I will be honest though, I really do like the horseback riding in this one compared to Skyrim. I mean, Skyrim's an old game at this point. Let's not fucking sit here and act like the game came out yesterday. It's a really old game at this point. If we're being honest. I wonder where that nest is. Oh wait, hold on. We got bandits that couldn't show up earlier.
Find something safe. Stop robbing random wayfarers and try our hand. Oh!
Good job.
Show your stuff.
No. You just fell over and died. That's hilarious. Why couldn't you guys be here before? I'll take them walnuts, thank you very much. Rosaries, I can sell those. Rob horse. You don't got anything good on you. What about the noble? Bread and groschen. Appreciate you, man. Some part of me really wants to play this game again. Just restart from the beginning because just how good it is. And there's so many different options you can do too. Like instead of burning down Samin, I can do something else. I think not burning down Samin is actually an achievement. But I don't achievement hunt. I kind of want to platinum the game to be honest, just because of how much I love the game. But we'll see if I ever actually end up doing that. I don't care much about platinuming games, but I like to do it when they're kind of easier to do. This game, it isn't hard to do. It really isn't. I do want to try and get my archery up in the next time I do play this game. It just wasn't as fun. The sword fighting is just so much fun in this game. Compared to like a Skyrim or something.
Whoa, whoa.
Hold on. Come here, you mangy mutt. Everyone's gonna find that sad, but just to let you know, that dog would have tried to attack me if I didn't.
Quick!
So, just had to be safe.
Whoa, whoa.
From here, I should follow the stream towards a barn. Finding a stream in this brush will be a...
Oh, come on, man. He keeps attacking every time I do a hit. Good job, dog. Oh, come here, I want to praise you. We won. Come here.
Come here, boy.
Ah, good job, buddy.
Good boy.
Good job.
boy.
Alright. I don't have any food to give him, unfortunately, but... No, just to follow the stream? This is not really a stream. Okay, what are we looking for? Oh. Undecided duel. What is that? I'm actually very interested in what that is.
I hope this is Shramek's barn, because there's nobody to ask. Where did he say to go next? There should be a fence past the barn. This must be the fence, but not a cow in sight. Now to get to the other side. Back there by the woods.
What does it mean by undecided duel? Oh. That's unfortunate. 145 groschen? Oh my gosh, if only I could come here before I do this. Interesting. Okay. I don't know what he said next. Should follow this trail and hope it leads me somewhere.
Here's where the fence ends. I'm supposed to take a hard right here. If Voita didn't mix up his directions, that is.
I'm assuming it's because of this open pathway, that's what it's talking about. Am I supposed to follow this? This might be the trail that leads me here.
This must be the tree.
Yep.
The grave must be somewhere nearby.
I need my horse because I need to dig up this grave. I don't actually think I can.
God, it's clear nobody has been here in years.
Let me dig it up and loot him.
If I really want to honor Voita's memory, I should clean the place up first. Pull the weeds, clear the debris, and clean the gravestone.
Alright, I won't dig it up. You carefully clean the grave, pulling weeds, clearing branches and stones. You make sure it's nice and tidy. Hurry up, Voita's grave. Sure I can't dig up his grave. Be a dick.
Heavenly Father,
I know nobody's been here in a long time.
I know no one's been here in a while, but please see that Voita's soul rests in peace.
White was surely a good person.
Only you know what happened back then. But surely it wasn't so bad Voita's soul wouldn't deserve redemption. And please help the painter, whatever his name may be. Whatever he did, he surely regrets it, through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Alright. Start digging. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Maybe when I finish the quest, we'll come back and dig it up and see what the fuck's in here. Alright, we'll head up here and do this next thing for him. Before we head all the way back to him. Digging that grave up would have been such a dick move. So here, I took us out of Voida's grave. That'd been mean.
Come and take your pick. New wares.
Ah, over here. Oh, that's right, he's building this fortress. Forgot about this fucking place. Oh, he's down here. Never mind. Sorry, I was wrong. Where is he? There he is. Bailiff!
What happened? Why are you all covered in blood?
Don't worry about it.
Some time ago, Master Voita painted one of the halls here at the fortress.
That's true enough. So what?
Oh, the fortress is painted. but the promised reward is nowhere to be seen. I've come for it.
Oh, I see. And leave me be. I've got bigger worries. I offered him a heap of groschen, but he wouldn't have it. So he can stuff it.
Voita said that for his work, you promised him something else. He says you've got some expensive stone. Lapis? Lazuli? They use it to make blue pigment.
Well, I do have it. But I offered him a better reward. I need that gemstone more than he does.
Why do you want to keep the gemstone?
Why do you need that gemstone so badly?
It brings me luck, and I need that now. After Lady Anna of Volstein died, her acquaintance arrived here to oversee the fortress construction. Her name's Adela of Minishek, and I need to impress her. The construction, it's not going as well as expected. The Master Fabian says otherwise. Plus, I think I might have a chance with Lady Adela. If you understand me, as one man to another.
What if we made an impression in another way?
So how about making an impression on Lady Adela in another way? After all, a noble woman like her must have plenty of precious stones of her own.
That's probably true. Adela is always with that guard of hers, Jedlichka. Or by day, she sits outside under the willow watching the construction.
See? Then forget about some luck hidden in a magic stone and make some grand gesture.
Well, I could have something written on the wall. You're from that painter, aren't you? Do you know how to write?
Do you know how to
I
write?
do. But I know how you are with payment. I think I should write what a pinch purse you are instead.
Oh, wait, I've got an idea. I'll dazzle Adela with my chivalry.
You got some chivalry in you?
Excuse me, are you a knight or what?
Well, not exactly, but I'm a burgher. I've got a sword and armor, and I'm not a bad swordsman. That will surely enchant Adela. We'll do it like this.
I can
When
let him
Lady
beat me.
Adela is sitting under the willow again, watching the construction, you'll join her and seriously insult her. Then I'll just happen to walk by, see it, challenge you to a duel, and beat you in front of her. Good impression guaranteed.
How do you imagine I'll insult her?
Well, how should I know? She's a noble woman. They're easily offended. For all I care, just tell her she's got a backside like a
What if I
brewery
beat him in a
dray
duel?
Great.
What if I'm the one who beats you?
So we're gonna have a duel in front of her? And it never crossed your mind that maybe I'm a better swordsman than you?
Well, then you'd better make sure you aren't. If you want that gemstone.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright, let's do it your way.
Really? I mean, great. I'll get my armor and sword ready. You wait until Adela sits under the willow, outside in front of the fortress near the bridge. That's where you'll insult
I'm gonna
her.
feel so
She's
bad.
usually there most of the day, but definitely at noon, unless it's raining like it is now.
I understand. So, be ready.
It's raining?
Till we meet again.
It sounds like it's raining. I don't remember it raining when I was there. When I was outside. Why is it raining? Let me wash myself. I got blood all over the place. So I could do what? Deface the painter's artwork? Find Adela and Minishek near the willow during the day and insult her. So here, shooting range near Pistoki. Deface the painter's work. Oh, that's above me. Oh, it's A. Well, I could just steal it from him, I guess. I kind of just want to do that, to be honest with you. But I don't really want a bad impression on anybody. But no matter what, it's a bad impression.
This must be the painting. I could improve it, like Voita suggested.
Oh, put words on it. Fuck it, let's do that. Enhancing the painting. Oh, this is gonna look awful, isn't it?
Painted, but not paid for. Now try both.
but not paid for.
Are you 5 years old? Stop that.
Give up!
What?
Easy! I surrender!
What are you talking about?
You're not gonna fuck with me. Pay a fine or I'll lock you up in the pillory. You'll get over your foolish ideas there.
What are you talking about? I can just pay you.
All right, I'll pay. I don't want any trouble.
I was
Very
gonna
well.
threaten him.
And don't
I don't
let
know
it
what I did
happen
wrong.
again.
What just happened? Tell the painter what happened with the painting. Oh. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to get the gem. I might just steal it at this point. Wait till he's sleeping and steal it in his sleep. He know it's me, but I'd only be wanted there, so it's not like I have any reason to go back there at all, or talk to this bailiff at all ever again. Maybe I'll just steal it from him. Kind of like that idea. Okay, this is after. Okay, why did I get in trouble? It's very weird. But what I don't want to do that. Let me try going back to here. Is it weirdly saved twice? So this game has a problem with doing that. I don't really know. I want to get the stone for the painter. I do. Okay, now we're back here.
My respects.
Oh, my respects too, I guess. What time is it? It's 13. I can go see if she's there now. Oh, it's raining. Never mind. Thought it just stopped raining. I was like, oh, great. I can go see if she's there now. No, it turns out it's going to continue to rain. Where does she sit? Right at this bench here in this tree? Okay.
Lady Adela wouldn't be sitting here in this rain. I'll have to come back another time.
I'm going to steal it. I'm going to steal it. I'm not losing a duel to nobody like him. Who does he think I am? I'm taking the fucking stone. He promised the stone in payment. This is his fault for what's about to happen.
You're not from here, eh? Around here, you need a light after dark.
I don't have one.
What are you doing lurking around without a light? Get a torch, or I'll put you in the stocks.
Sorry. I'll run from you. Don't make me have to kill you, dude. Oh, let's see. Now I'm in trouble. That's unfortunate. But that's okay, because I'm going to fucking steal a gemstone anyway, so that's not like it's the end of the world. What I do want to do is get that outfit on, so I'm a little sneakier.
Huh?
You'll make me have to knock you out, homie.
Who goes there?
Oh, fuck. This is making life tremendously hard. I will knock your ass out, buddy. Go back in there.
I've plenty of time to find you.
What?
This guy
What
managed
are
to
you
get
doing,
knocked out.
lurking around without a light? Get a torch, or I'll put you in the stocks. You raise your hands to me.
Alright, looks like we're fighting, everybody. Come on.
Don't hit him!
Still believe in yourself?
Let's go,
The
homie.
executioner is sharpening his axe for you.
Let's
I'm
see
gonna
what you can
stick
do.
you like the pig.
This is what you guys want to do? Are you sure? Because I don't want to kill anybody. For some reason, I don't have a sword out. I don't want the man's broken sword.
You are.
Enough. Give that boy.
Okay, the game just cheats on me. I'm not wearing any armor, so it just does not fucking help me in any way. Ah! How would you attack my dog, you ass? I don't I don't know how he even saw me to begin with, but of course, like, I'm not wearing any fucking armor. So it's like, because I can't wear armor when I'm sneaking around, otherwise it's just going to be fucking loud. God, that's fucking annoying. I did start the fight, though, so I can't be that mad. What? God fucking damn it. God damn it. Fuck off with that shit. I don't have a torch. I should just knock somebody out and get a torch.
I'm at your service, sir.
God damn it. Can I fucking jump, please? Jesus. I'm gonna hide in here. For multiple hours. And just patiently wait. If I had armor, I would have beat everyone easily. But I didn't. So everything that happened there was me just gonna get my ass kicked. I can probably sneak around with my armor on. I don't know why I don't. My armor rattle shouldn't be that bad.
No one wants to hear your
Alright, what can I do? Oh, that's right. I have a lot of things here I can get. Blunt damage while needed weapons increased by 5%. The required strength level for all weapons is lowered by 3. Generally, if your strength level is lower than the weapon requires, you will do less damage with it. On the other hand, if it's higher, you'll do slightly more damage with it. With this perk, you'll arrive at that point sooner. Strength also affects how well you can draw a bow and hold it draw. That's alright. Agility. We will have everything in agility. Look at that. What does this do? By performing a perfect dodge, a dodge in the window for a perfect block, you'll get a 15% weapon attack bonus. Effect lasts for 5 seconds. Vitality. Creative soul. Your energy will slowly replenish while doing alchemy, sharpening, blacksmithing, or playing dice. Good lord, we're gonna be fucking awesome. Speech. When merchant loses his patience, battle cry during combat, effective dreaded warrior perk will be even more powerful. Alright, whatever. What else do we got here? Drinking. Basically, when you're drunk, you make 20% less noise when moving indoors. Beer sates you twice as much, so if you're not afraid of drunkenness, you can eat more easily, replace food with it. However, potions sate you half as much, so you can drink more of them. When you're in the positive phase of drunkenness, you get a bonus up to +4 to thievery. When you're in the positive phase of drunkenness, you gradually gain up to +4 bonus on your craftsmanship skill. The drunk's luck. Houndmaster. We can just do search. Stealth. When you're wanted for a crime, you gain a +3 stealth bonus and +2 to agility and vitality, making it easier to escape. If you're not wearing very heavy armor, you can feint with your body and you keep your opponents unsure. This will make your warfare skill count as 3 higher. If someone is unsuccessfully searches for you, they'll give up a lot sooner. Let's do that one. Survival. The effects of Leshy and Leshy 2 perks will now apply not only in the forest, but in any wilderness. You can move through the forest as if you're... Okay, we can do that one. Because of Leshy 2, then we can do that one. And then everything works better. Thievery. Oh. If you wander for a crime, you get a bonus of +3 on strength and warfare and +1 on agility. Successfully picking a lock or pickpocketing, you get a +3 bonus in thievery and a +3 bonus in stealth. You can reach into your victim's front pouch when robbing them from behind, but you can still be discovered when you're rummaging around. Okay, should be what we should do there. Okay, I'm making a lot of mistakes. Alright.
Shut up! Huh?
Nobody likes my dog.
Quiet! Go away!
You keep chasing my dog around.
Shut up!
Buddy, I'm gonna knock your ass out.
Quiet! Go away!
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna wait 2 hours. Hopefully everyone is asleep at that point.
What?
This guy's about to get knocked out.
Quiet! Go away! What? Shut up!
God damn it. Now I'm stuck here. Because my dog is having a fucking problem. I don't want to send him home because I don't know where he goes if I send him home.
What?
Huh?
Quiet! Go away!
God damn it, dude. Ah! What is happening right now? Fucking A. It's become a fucking problem. Alright, we'll have my dog patiently wait out there. And then no one will suggest to see the dog. Alright, wait, is this that is the Adela. Alright. Come here, dog. Command. Behavior. Stay.
Sit. Stay.
You'll be okay. Because I need to hide up here. Alright. Now I hide here for 11 hours. And wait till midnight when everyone goes to sleep. And hopefully this will actually fucking work this time and we don't have fucking problems. This time I'm going to have my armor on. So if I have to fight everybody, I'm going to kill them all. And we're not going to be worrying about anything anymore. Why are there so many people out here? I know he's in there. There's a guard right there, but I should be able to just go around him. Why he's just sitting there, I don't know. Should be good to just do this. I remember him coming in here late at night. Oh, he's upstairs. Okay. So, yeah. There's no way to get upstairs from in here. Alright. Alright. I received 1.9 groschen. Can I steal his groschen too? Come on. Oh, I got all his groschen too. Alright, I have to leave this place. I got the stone. I'm surprised he keeps it on him when he sleeps. Sounds pretty stupid, doesn't it? I just got this guard chilling here. Which is alright, because I'm going to escape over here. Just walked in there with a full set of armor. Stole that shit and left. Oh, let's go. I'm out of here with the stone. Let's go. I need to go get my dog. What? What?
Mutt, come here.
Oh, let's go, Mutt. Let's go. Let's get out of here, buddy. Let's get out of here. We got the gem and we got the groschen. We're thieves. We're thieves. Oh, man. We are so good at our jobs. I do really need a torch, though. Let's move before that guard sees me without a torch. Just gonna hide over here. Wait a couple hours till daytime and I should be good. Man, what an experience. Alright, good morning everybody. Am I wanted in Pistoki now? I'm not yet. I would assume I would be because I asked about the stone before stealing it, so you'd think I would be wanted by him. But I did everything he asked. I got the stone and I prayed at the grave.
I visited Voigt's grave. It was in a rough state, all overgrown and unkempt. But I tidied it up and said a prayer for his soul.
Thank you, Henry. And did you mention me as well?
Yes. I prayed for you as well.
Thank you very much. I feel terrible for not going myself, but I promise I'll visit when the right time comes.
Tell me more about Voita and Libor.
Nothing but bad memories come to mind. We used to spend a lot of time together. But as we got older, it all started to fall apart. I devoted myself more and more to my painting, and Libor, as the son of a bailiff, dealt with his father.
Wait, Libor is the son of a bailiff?
Aye, but it doesn't matter much these days. His mother died shortly after he disappeared, and his father, who knows where he ended up.
Does Libor know you're a painter?
Did Libor know you paint? He only shrugged his shoulders when I mentioned a painter.
To tell the truth, I never discussed it much with him. I'd shown Voita some sketches, but Libor, all he cared about were girls. Oh, and swords. He grew up at Rathouse, so he saw soldiers and knights differently than us paupers.
What about Voita? What was he like?
He didn't have anyone besides us. And then Burkhard showed up. Voita was never a saint. Sometimes he stole food, got in scraps here and there. But Burkhard changed him completely. Suddenly he didn't have time for us. And when we did meet up, he was always telling us how he robbed some traveler here or beat up some old woman there.
I don't understand why you blame yourself.
But I still don't see how this is your fault.
I envy you then. You see, Wojtek wanted to spend time with us. He was always inviting us somewhere, but we, or I, rather, would hear none of it. All I cared about was my painting. And Wojtek was just wasting my time. We got in an awful argument over it once. We were both drunk then. Wojtek on schnapps, and me on my pride.
How'd the argument end?
How did the argument end?
I don't recall what all was said. You know how it is. You get in an argument with someone, and the next day, you can't remember what you said.
I don't ever remember ever having that feeling, but alright.
I do remember one thing, though. I said, there's no room in my life for dirty, drunken thieves who blow smoke up Burkhard's arse.
Then what happened?
Well, we wanted to get rid of Burkhard. We were going to go through Libor's pa. But we met with Wojtek first. We told him to pack up his things in Burkhard's camp and meet us at the tree. But, well, when we got to him, he was just lying there. We had to chase off the wolves that were, well, Wojtek was in an awful state. Beaten to death with a helmet. We chased off the wolves, but Libor was inconsolable and wouldn't stop crying. So I sent him to the village to get a shovel. While he was gone, I realized Wojtek was still breathing. He was in awful shape. He couldn't talk or move. Lord have mercy on me. When Libor returned, I told him to give me his sword, but he said no, that we could still save him. We got in a terrible argument over it. In the end, it was Libor who put Wojtek out of his misery. Then we buried him. Not in hallowed ground, but still better than behind the cemetery wall.
You were bloody lucky. Burkhard could have killed you, too.
You know, in the end, I reckon Wojtek never betrayed us. But that didn't stop me from looking over my shoulder. All right. But now tell me, wasn't it all my fault?
We are each the author of our own destiny. Wojtek joined up with Burkhard, and it cost him his life. What's important is where your decisions lead you.
I hope you're right, Henry. I hope you're right.
I'll let you work.
All right.
Confessor. The painter told you everything.
And Henry, thank you.
Was that pretty much it? I don't know.
I managed to get that gemstone from the bailiff. Here you are.
What?
I stole it.
Glad to hear it. How did you pull that off?
An artist should keep his secrets, right?
He should. At least while he's still
Yeah,
can.
let's not tell him how I got it.
Something the matter? You seem a bit off.
What? Me? Oh, no. And thank you, Henry. I did manage to sort something out with the armorer, though only halfway. He had no groschen, so he paid me with a cuirass. I've already sketched it, in case I ever paint a knight, but otherwise it's no use to me. You know, take it for all your effort.
Wow. Thank you.
But now, back to work. Quickly before... Oh dear.
How's that grand piece of yours coming along?
How? I'm not sure. Sometimes it feels like... No. That's Henry.
Yeah, of course I'm Henry. Are you sure you're all right?
Be quiet.
So, here it is at last. You've finally gone mad, haven't you?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm painting, aren't I?
What the... Voiter, hey! Do you even see me?
What? Oh, sorry. Do you think we could have a talk? It's important. Actually, it's something I've never told anyone about.
Go on then. What's the matter?
The thing is... Damn! How do I start? You already know I'm still troubled to this day by what happened to Voiter. But there's one thing I haven't told you yet. Remember how I told you at Velez's shrine that the place spoke to me? And that in my head, I keep hearing Burkhard must die? Well, I meant that more seriously than you might think. I know how I must sound saying all this, but sometimes I really feel as though someone's talking to me, whispering and telling me what to paint. And other times, it's screaming so loud, it bursts my ears. I'm not sure how to explain it better, any more than I could tell a blind person what the color green looks like. But lately, ever since I heard Burkhard was in the Trotsky region, well, I'm just scared. Scared stiff of that endless shrieking, tearing my mind apart.
Can nothing be done about it? Go to a priest with that.
Can nothing be done about it?
I was hoping that now Burkhard's dead, it would all just go away. But no. That damn screaming is only getting louder and louder.
Couldn't it all be something like a sign from God? Plenty of people have heard voices, haven't they? The Lord spoke to Moses through a burning bush. And what about Abraham? God spoke to him too.
You're right there, friend. But my voice sounds different. We all know stories of people the Lord spoke to. But I'm afraid it's someone else who's speaking to me. Someone from down below.
And could I help you with that in some way?
Maybe you could. At least for a while. I once told a herbalist I was having nightmares, and he brewed me a vile concoction. When I drink it regularly, and say an Our Father at the same time, it helps me quite a bit. Only now I've run out, and I've neither the time nor the energy to brew more. I thought I had enough left to finish the painting, and then it wouldn't be needed. But I miscalculated.
I'll brew a potion I'm familiar with.
Wouldn't you rather I brew you something I already know how to make? Maybe a decoction of lemon balm and oregano. Used in the right proportions, it can calm a person nicely. And if I add nettles, you'll also sleep better.
I bow to your knowledge, but I'm afraid ordinary herbs aren't enough for my troubles.
So I can run off and get your medicine from the herbalist, right?
He could be anywhere by now. He wasn't the most honest man. That's why I didn't just buy the concoction from him back then, but the recipe as well.
Couldn't you take it to some apothecary and have a new batch brewed?
Not in these parts. I spent years building a good reputation here. I don't want folk knowing about this. Understand, my problem isn't a sore leg. I can't keep going to any random sawbones.
Okay.
All right. I'll brew that remedy of yours. Or at least have a go.
Don't worry. The hardest part is finding all the ingredients. Getting mandrake roots and a river pearl was always a struggle for me. And I don't have the strength for it now. But luckily, you only need one of each. Then you add 2 handfuls of ordinary sage, boil it in some vinegary wine, and it's done.
Or can I find the mandrake root?
Mandrake? What's that?
It's a very strange root. It looks quite like a tiny, chubby man. but it's no laughing matter. It mostly grows in graveyards. Try asking the local gravedigger about it. His name's František.
What about the River Pearl? Don't tell me you expect me to pinch some wealthy townswoman's necklace.
I wouldn't advise that. Often they're fake. Better go straight to the source. Pearl mussels. They're a kind of clam. There used to be plenty of them in a spot in the stream above Denmark. If you set out from Kuttenberg going south along the stream, you'll come across it. You'll recognize it because there are trees growing in the middle of the stream. But be careful. Pearls are valuable. And that place isn't exactly a secret. There's a good chance you won't be the only one hunting there.
All right.
All right.
I'll manage somehow. Try to get some rest while I fetch that mandrake brew for you.
Henry, I don't even deserve you. Thank you.
I help this guy out a fucking shit ton, dude. Holy. Excuse me, mutt. Thank you. So where do I have to go for each of these? Okay. Well, we can go talk to the dude up here for one.
That city tournament.
And I'm hungry and tired. I can at least get something to eat for now. I should have a potion that should help me with sleep. I could be wrong though if I even have it still. Obviously saves the game. Better in the dark, heal 15 minutes, increase energy by 10. I have 5 of these. Alright, what's my energy at? 100. Okay. We're good now. And I got some nourishment out of it, but I'm gonna buy something from someone here. Maybe I'll buy them from the innkeeper here. Why is it always raining? Oh wait, the inns are still closed. Hold on. I'm gonna wait 3 hours for that. So that we can get into the inns and get my guy some food. Even though he got good food from the cockerels, so it's not that big of a deal, but so I'd like some food for the open road. The townsman, where the hell is the innkeeper?
I'm sorry.
Or somewhat of that knowledge. And give me
this
food.
doesn't seem too bad.
Ale housemaid.
How can I help you?
I'll have a look at...
I need food. We'll take dried beef because that will stay good for longer.
Happy to be of service.
Thank you for all the dried beef. Excuse me. Alright, where is this, Okay, the gravedigger is, believe it or not, at the cemetery. So we can run around and talk to him. Oh, bloody still, or am I just dirty? Looks like I'm just dirty. I don't think I've been in a fight in a while. Well, who knows, because every time I leave the fucking... Every time I fast travel, I run into bandits. Oh, where am I at? Yeah, I keep going forward. Here we are. Me and the gravedigger have had a lot of run-ins in the past, so...
God be with you. What would you like?
I've come to ask a favour. I'm after some mandrake root.
Now, this is quite a coincidence. You came along at just the right time for me. But not to smack me round the head this time. I need to teach a few people a proper lesson. If you help me, we can talk about that mandrake of yours. What do you say?
Oh, I will gladly fight people.
All right. Out with it. What do you need help with?
There's a gang of thieving scoundrels skulking around here. They keep breaking into the mortuary, and I'm afraid they'll soon start disturbing the departed underground as well. And they're not even after valuables like normal thieves. These filthy swine cut off ears, yank out teeth, shear off hair, and once they even... No, I won't say that out loud.
Why are they stealing all that stuff?
Why exactly would they steal such things?
Why do you think? They sell them as amulets. No one's ever offered you a maiden spray to put under your pillow so you'll sleep better?
No.
And how am I supposed to help?
How? We'll punch their faces in together, so next time they'll think twice about disturbing my dearly departed. I'm not about to bother the town guard with this, am I?
I see. And do you know where these thieves are?
No, but that doesn't matter. They come night after night, so if we lie in wait, they'll definitely show up.
Alright. Don't tell me you can't handle them yourself.
Don't tell me you can't sort them out on your own.
Maybe I could, but I like a fair fight. 3 against 1 is just too risky.
All right, then.
Alright.
We'll deal with your thieves. But I want the mandrake afterward. Got it?
If we pull it off, you'll get all the mandrake you can carry. Now come on, let's warm up a bit and wait for those wretches.
Alright. We are waiting all the way till midnight. And I still don't have a torch. Maybe one of these guys, I can knock them out and steal one of their torches. I don't know, we're gonna find out, I guess. I should have bought a torch before coming out, but I guess I'm an idiot. I don't know what you want from me.
Let's go, lads. He can't be here now. Are you sure? We've been here several times already. Of course. What'll that old codger be doing here so late?
Cheeky bugger. Get ready, Henry. Just you wait! This old codger will give you a hiding now! You swine!
Alright, let's go kick some ass. No, not a sword. Okay, they ran away. We didn't give them a good thrashing. They just hit them twice and ran.
That was something.
I'd say so.
Okay,
We won't be showing
well.
their faces again here anytime soon. Here, take
Because
this
they
key to
pulled
the
out a
chest
sword?
where
I
I
don't
keep
know.
the mandrake root. You've earned it. You'll find it in my cottage larder. It's right behind the mortuary, but the entrance is on the next street over.
Thanks, I guess. We didn't do anything. I think when people fight me, there's like this like thing that makes them scared. So that's why they end up running. Alright, I just gotta be careful not to run into a guard, or they're gonna get angry at me for not having
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
not having a torch is the word I'm trying to find. Okay, well the guy, oh. That's because his house is, okay, well, his house is right here. Does he mind if I just sleep in his bed? Okay, where is the mandrake root chest? I cannot see a thing. Mandrake root. It looks like a person. Oh lord, it is so hard to see. I really need a light of some kind. Try there's not more guards walking around at night. Did it even... It didn't even waste my energy, so I can just wait until morning. That's alright. The phone is ringing. I better go answer that. Alright, sorry, had a phone call to answer. Alright, now we're back on our way nowhere. We are fast traveling, actually, was the point. All the way to where this stuff starts, huh? Something tells me it's going to have me walk right through the quest, too. That's going to suck, but we're just going to have to accept it. What are you going to do, I guess? What are you going to do? Yeah, we're just going to walk. Oh, yeah. Oh, yep. Yep, we're just walking all the way up down the quest. And now I got to walk all the way back up. Thank you very much. I got to follow the river and search for these suckers. Okay, well, I don't want to walk in the water. I'm going to have to walk in the water, I'm not really sure. Pretty deep. There's like a bandit cap or something over here. This is an interesting music to be playing here. Okay, what exactly am I searching for here? Obtain the river pearl. Oh man. Where can I find this? What these guys are searching for? Hey guys.
Turn around! Right. I tried the easy way. Now it's time for the hard way.
Listen, man, you're deciding to fight me here. Remember this. You guys want to have a swing too?
I'm all yours.
You should really wear a helmet, dude. I'm just letting you know.
Show your stuff.
That's why you should wear a helmet.
He nearly killed me. Come on then. Oh, fuck that.
I really want to kill that guy who's running away.
Let's get out of here.
That guy is not getting away. Hold the phone. After him. You aren't getting away.
He nearly killed me. Oh, fuck that.
He just hit the fucking tree and got his ass kicked. Oh, man. Give me all your stuff. You guys don't get to fight me and then act like you can just run away from me. It's not how this works. Well, how long it took you guys to come after me when I started fighting this guy. Alright, one of them had a pearl. It's good to know. Thank you guys. Any other pearls that you found? Oh my gosh. Look at that. You can just find them around here. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have so many. Anything else you guys got here? All lock and open? Man, you guys got a lot of shit. These 3 more freshwater pearls? Jesus. I appreciate you guys. I don't want to sleep. It's not what I meant to do. Yeah, just get back up. We're not trying to sleep. There's no reason to sleep right now. Alright. Well, that's all they got here. So. Any other clams anywhere? I can get more freshwater pearls. These guys are pretty freaking expensive. This is a good way to get money. Find these pearls. Any more of them I can find? Or is that all of them? Might be all of them here. Alright, well I got a bunch of freshwater pearls now. And I got a fun fight out of it. Okay, am I supposed to just brew the potion now? Maybe I guess he wants me to just brew the potion for him. I don't know how to do that, but I don't even know if he gave me the recipe. Maybe he did. I can go look. Once I get up there. Alright, let's go brew. Don't mind the fact that I am all bloody. I will wash that off here. There we go. No more blood. Now we go and brew the potion. With this lad over here, spends a lot of time brewing potions. Over here. Oh, I don't know why my my thing was... controller was going nuts there for a second, vibrating. Oh, apothecary, I just need to use your alchemy bench, my guy. How do I... okay, I was gonna say, how do I get to the book? Digestive potions, not what we need. Bane poison. Savior snaps. Moonshine. Nighthawk. Buck's blood. Aqua vitalis. Is this it? No. Chamomile decoction. Fever tonic. I have a lot of shit. Lead shot. Gunpowder. Scatter shot powder. Mandrake decoction. Wait, what else do I need? Mandrake, a river portal, and 2 handfuls of sage. Heals health over a period of time and better qualities, increases vitality and block. I don't have sage. I need to get 2 handfuls of sage. Or this thing of sage, I guess. Nobody told me I was gonna need sage.
Was wünschst du, mein Herr?
Yeah.
Show me your...
whatever it is that you said. Okay, I need sage.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Thank you. Didn't realize I needed sage. Alright. I go back to the book. Is there, like, can I just skip to the end? Do I have to go through all this again? Oh my lord. Why do I have so many freaking potions? Good lord. Aqua vitalis, Lethean water, chamomile decoction, fever tonic, lead shot gunpowder, scouter shot powder, mandrake decoction. Alright, what do I need? I should have read before I came over here. You will need wine, mandrake, a river pearl, and 2 handfuls of sage. Add in the mandrake and boil for 1 turn. Okay. Add in the mandrake and boil for 1 turn. So we need wine. Alright. And add in the mandrake. And boil for 1 turn. Okay, wait, move down. Flip that. And bellows that shit. Alright, move up, move up, move up, move up, move up. Okay. What's next? Grind the river pearl and add it to the cauldron and boil for 1 turn. Okay. Made the pearl. So then the motor. Grab the mortar and pestle and grind that stuff up. Alright, there we go. And add it to the cauldron. And we boil for 1 turn again. Move down. Flip you and hit the bellows. And move up, move up, move up. Okay. How did I used to do this so smoothly? Alright. Grind the sage. And it's 2 handfuls of sage. So we gotta put 2 handfuls of sage in the mortar. Grind that up. And then we add, okay. And then use the bellows and boil for 1 turn, and finally distill. Okay. So add in the sage. Now we move down. Flip the hourglass. Hit this a couple times. And let it go. Oh, not what I meant to do. Move up, move up, move up, move up, move up. Oh, Jesus. I'm fucking everything up. Okay. Now we distill. Right? Alright, prepare file, right? I lost Wi-Fi connection to my PlayStation, apparently. I don't believe it has anything to do with my stream. I don't really know why that happened, but whatever. I'm still alive. So I don't have a problem, apparently. Weak mandrake decoction.
Ah, I didn't boil it enough, did I?
I didn't. I don't know if that matters. It says I can give it to him. Okay, I don't know. I thought I boiled it perfectly. It said boil for 1 turn each time, and I did that. Should I have hit the bellows and then the thing? I don't know. I feel like I left it in there an ample amount of time. I'm going the wrong direction.
I'm sorry.
But it says it'll work. I hope it works at least. Okay. I don't know. I felt like I did that perfectly, so I don't know what the problem is. I don't have any more sage to do it with, though, so.
Brought you that mandrake decoction of yours? What'd you say?
2. There you go. You have to hand in the exact amount. Oh, he only wants 1.
Looks like yours clouded up. Same as mine always does. Oh, and I can smell that cursed stench even through the cork. What that herbalist made back then was more bearable. But not to look a gift horse.
Hopefully it'll cure you.
Well, hopefully it'll cure you.
It won't happen, I'm afraid. This brew is like the liquor you'd share with a friend you've fallen out with. It smooths things over for a while, then the hangover comes. Unfortunately, I have nothing better.
How exactly does that voice of yours sound? What does it actually say?
It mostly wants me to paint, as much as possible. Sometimes it even gives me tips. But other times, sometimes it blames me for what happened to Voita. What I did, what I didn't do. Everything that's gone wrong from that moment until now. And actually, I feel it sounds like Voita. As if the devil stole his voice just to torment me. But let's not speak of it anymore, please. I'd like to drink that decoction of yours and get back to work.
Have you tried to sort it out some other way?
Have you ever tried dealing with that voice in some other way?
Of course I have. I went to a priest, a sorcerer, a soothsayer, and a beggar who fancied himself as some sort of wizard. But I never dared tell any of them as much as I've told you. I also ate every herb I could find, drank every concoction, inhaled powders, and had leeches applied to my legs. The last thing left on my list is to have a hole drilled in my head. Maybe then that voice would fly out.
Huh.
I'm still surprised you told me so openly.
As I said, I trust you more than most. We've seen plenty of strange things together, and you never ran off or went to fetch the Inquisitor.
Well, come to think of it, there might be a decent reward in that.
But you wouldn't enjoy it for long, believe me. I'd cast some spell on you.
Right. As they say, bottoms up.
I hope I don't grow a third leg from this. Cheers.
So that's what he was drinking when we
did
first
that
met him.
decoction work for you?
We'll have to wait and see. It takes time to take effect. In the meantime, I suppose I ought to get back to work, right? I really don't feel like it. But I've only got St. Vitus's face left, plus a few little details. And someone needs to put it all together. My paintings are only one part of it.
And what other parts, besides your painting, does this altar have?
Aside from the shrine itself, mostly wooden figurines. Which reminds me, Plunk the carpenter, who's making all of those, should have finished long ago. I'll have to check in on him once I'm feeling a bit better.
Where are those carpenters from?
Where are these carpenters you're working with from?
They've got a workshop right here in town. I hoped that would speed things up, but I might have been wrong. They're always behind schedule.
Schedule? You mean schedule?
If you're still not feeling well, I can go and see those carpenters for you.
Oh, I'd be really grateful. Tell Master Plonk I sent you personally. He'll listen to that.
Plank the carpenter, eh? And where can I find him?
His workshop's just a short way from here. Go to the fountain, then head for the city gate. You'll see it on your left.
Alright. Unveiling. Ask the carpenter's workshop. Alright, so I was gonna have to wait 24 hours again to talk to him, but it's alright. We will, I wonder if I could have made it perfect. I don't really know if I could have or not. Alright, Plunk, where are you? Carpenter Plunk.
Good day, Master. I'm Henry. Master Voita sent me to ask how those figurines for the Sedlet's altar are coming along.
Yeah, the figurines. Tell him I'll send them soon, but I'm up to my ears in work right now. Nothing for weeks, and all of a sudden everyone's gone mad, wanting everything done all at once.
Oh? Then I'll help you. Just tell me where the figurines are, and I'll take them to Voita myself.
You're a bit impatient, aren't you? Didn't I just say soon, not right now?
Do you even know about this commission, or are you bluffing?
Hey, do you even know anything about those figurines? Or are you just saying the first thing that comes into your head? You're supposed to be the master of this workshop, but your hands are as smooth as a lady's. Likely the apprentices do all your work, eh? Perhaps they know more about Voita's commission than you do. I'll go and ask them.
Leave them alone. They'd only spout nonsense. As I said, the figurines are done. Well, except for the Virgin Mary. Krudosh was supposed to carve her, but that fool disappeared somewhere, and I took Mary with him.
He just left like that?
He just got up and left? Why would he do that?
Because he's as daft as a blunt saw, and twice as useless. I'm almost glad he's gone.
Right. I'll track down that Krudosh of yours, and take the figurine right from him. Just tell me where he went.
Well, he probably went to sell it.
Where? At the market?
He's not that stupid, maybe. But there's a certain bunch that deals in anything with anyone. Their leader calls himself Reaper. Krudosh has met them before, so it might have occurred to him to pass Mary on to them too.
Why did he steal the figurine?
He just walked off with it. Why would he do that?
The bungler used up half a forest carving it, and fiddled around with it for almost a week. So once he'd finished, he got a bit of a slap. Discipline must be kept, and instead of showing respect, he nicks the finished piece and runs off. If I get my hands on him...
How do you know about those blokes?
How do you even know about that gang? You're not about to tell me you share a pew with them in church, are you?
Well, they want figurines and various other stuff, so I sell to them, you know. But they usually have pretty odd requests. They give me sketches, and then I'm meant to make things that look as close as possible, but from soft wood. Just cheap knockoffs.
Are those blokes dangerous?
Are these fences dangerous?
They carry steel, little surprise. But they never done nothing to me. Not that they'd have any reason.
Where will I find those blokes? Are they local?
I don't know where they bed down, but we've got a spot arranged where we meet if I have goods for them. You know Zimberg, that ruin? It's south of there. Best not go right up to it. Skirt around along the road to Malashov via the ford to the west. After a while the road forks, so go left. Then once it merges again, go left again into the woods to the south. There's a battered old house there. You'll see it from the road. If you're lucky, you'll find Hrudosh there with them. If not, they might at least tell you which way he went next.
So, these fellas buy cheap knockoffs and lug loads of weapons around? You're doing business with some thieving gang, eh? They spot something valuable, pinch it, and replace it with some rubbish from you so no one notices.
That's what you say, not me. And between us, that master of yours, Wojta, is one hell of a strange bloke too. It's the pot calling the kettle black.
Fine. I'll check out that broken down shack. If I find Hrudosh, I'll send him back your way.
No chance. If he wanted to run off into the wide world, let him. I've already got another apprentice in mind, and God willing, he won't be half as dim.
Alright. We go on another long journey. To where? All the way down to there. I could fast travel to Malashov, or I could fast travel to this, to Denmark. And then take this road over here to get up there. Ruins of Zimberg. Over here. Poacher's Hideout, and then Poacher's Camp. It's over here. I could just go to a bunch of places and just fight people. Alright, we'll head down to Denmark again. I just came from up there a little bit ago, but that's right. I really should stop and get a fucking torch, shouldn't I? Or more than likely, you can find some bandits who have torches, because everyone's got a torch on them. I just haven't taken a fucking torch from anybody yet. All right, Denmark. Get my horse. Let's go, horse. I should really get you cleaned. To be honest with you. I should look and make sure I know where I'm going now. Alright, follow this road for now. And let's make sure I'm not an idiot, and make sure I follow the right path. I have no idea why you decided to run down there. That was not the direction I sent you in any way at all. But whatever. God, I hate the horse running system in this game. I understand it, in a way, but it's very annoying. Now if you're playing games like Assassin's Creed where the horse felt so much faster, I feel very slow in this horse. If I'm being 100% honest. He has a lot of stamina, and that is the best part about this horse. Okay. We just cut across here now. Climb out this. There we go. Alright, doesn't really matter, it leads the same direction. Alright.
Oh, whoa.
There it is. Alright.
Nobody's around. But maybe they left something behind. Might Hrudosh have left it here?
An item in your inventory with a scent trail that can have Mutt sniff and track down. Mutt! Where are you? There you are.
Here, Matt. Search.
Search, buddy. Search. Okay, well, we know he's not in there. Dude, I don't even need the dog. It just shows me where the hell they went. I mean, I can follow them, I guess. But it's like... the towels and everything, it clearly means they went down that path. But Mutt will take me right to him, I guess, instead of following the path the whole time. Or he runs into a tree, I don't really know. Alright, Mutt, find these scoundrels. Where are these blokes? Oh wow, we're back on the trail. Who would have thought? Ah, so they're over here. Hey.
You! Get out, now!
Do y'all want to fight?
Now we'll do it the hard way.
Alright,
You're
let's
gonna
do it
get
the
your
hard way.
ass kicked.
Okay, okay, my guy just stands there and takes it like a dumbass instead of actually doing the counterattack like I wanted him to do. What? You cannot be on my right hand, whatever side. Come on, swing.
Hey! Get him! You want to try me?
Curva! I'm wounded!
Hit again.
Do it!
Okay, I missed. I need you to hit. But you cannot be right in the middle of this, dude.
Show your stuff!
Like I'm stuck in the tree. There, now you're dead, homie. Ow, okay, you can't hit me when I'm in the middle of a kill.
That hit home!
You fucking asshole.
Christ! I'm hit!
Yeah, this is all going for you, buddy. Stuck on something.
I've been waiting for you.
I'm stuck on something. I don't know what it is.
I'll rip your ass open.
Oh, come on, dude. They shouldn't be able to do that to counterattacks. Or not counterattacks, block and attack. Okay. Mutt, you cannot be right in the way, dude. Fuck, wrong button.
Do it!
Jesus, dude. These guys really did a number on my armor. They didn't do shit to me, but they did a number on my armor. And Mutt's just sitting here following me like, dude, what the fuck are you doing, Mutt? Jesus, man. That was annoying.
You untie me, please.
I guess I can untie you.
That was a close one.
When's the last time I ate
Thanks for
something?
rescuing me.
Who cares?
You alright? I am now.
Don't know how you got here, but thanks. Never been smacked like that. Not even by Plank.
He's the one who sent me after you.
Why?
Don't worry. I won't thrash you like he does. But you could use a bit of discipline. What were you thinking, coming here alone?
Well, I just thought I'd earn a little extra coin, that's all.
Where's that statuette now? Have you got it?
No. They took it and didn't give me so much as a groschen. Locked it in a chest by the fire pit. Shame. I was really proud of that one.
Why did you steal the statuette?
Why did you steal that statuette?
For a lass, actually. I sort of modelled this Mary after her. Well, she's really lovely.
But I still don't see why you had to pinch it.
Well, Steelau, who's apprenticing with me, said I should buy the lass something nice. That's what they go for. I can barely afford a beer. So I thought I'd try my luck with these fences. Plank does the same from time to time.
And what would you do then? After all, Plank knows what you did.
Well, I didn't think that far ahead.
Tell me about that lass.
Tell me about that lass you fancy.
She's awfully pretty. And kind. But she might not be too bright. Some fool to furnish her old house for her. Something's always breaking in it. Poor Steelau goes over to fix everything, and always comes back battered. I told him I'd go next time, but he's too nice and won't let me.
Oh. And how often does he go round to repair her furniture?
A few times a week. Or sometimes even more often.
Yeah, buddy, there's a...
Then next time, just say you'll go instead. Or the two of you go together.
I don't want to break
It'll
it
be
to
easier
him
that way.
what's happening.
Yes. That might actually work.
Why were they holding you in the camp?
Why were they holding you in the camp anyway? They got the statuette, so what else did they need you for?
They asked if I'd make more statuettes like that. So I said, sure, if they paid well. Then they said, I'd better make them for free. Next thing I knew, bam! I was tied to a tree.
Oh well. What did you expect? That they pay you handsomely and let you run home?
Maybe.
What will you do now? Will you go back to the workshop?
No way! Plank would beat the life out of me. But I was thinking, those bandits didn't seem badly off. Maybe I can find another gang and join them.
Oh, brilliant idea. As long as you don't value your own life.
I don't really understand it.
You've upset a lot of people in town with that theft. If I were you, I'd leave. Maybe for good.
Damn, that's serious. All right, I'll scarp her. Thanks for everything.
Yeah, I made a
Feeling
simple
bit
mistake.
peckish.
I don't think I should do anything bad to him. Or take him to the bailiff. Golden chalice. Oh, give me that shit. Hell yeah. What else we got in here? Anything else I can take? No? Silver rings.
Oh, thank goodness.
Golden
Fine.
crucifix.
Now time to hurry to Voita.
Cheap wine, weak cockerel. I don't need any of that other stuff. Could sleep here, I suppose, as long as no bandits come back. Alright, let's take a nap. Alright, 12-hour nap right in the bandit camp. It's alright. I need to eat something in the morning. Thank God I got a lot of food with me. Alright, good freaking morning, everybody. Return to tournament gear. I don't have any tournament gear. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. It's gonna make me wanted in Kuttenberg because of that. That shit pissed me off, dude. I mean, I just go and pay whatever fine I have to pay anyway. I'm rich. It doesn't really matter that much, but it'd be kind of fucking annoying if I'm being honest with you. What the hell was I planning on doing?
I feel quite hungry.
Oh yeah, eating food. Thanks for reminding me. Oh, we can drop these apples. Eat the bread. Some dried apples. Dried perch. Sweet pancakes. And 1 thing of walnuts. Alright, my guy is no longer hungry. And we head back up to, Wojtek. Or Wojta. Wojtek, I think, somebody else. Alright. Scene of an ambush. I guess I can fight more people, why not? I'm already bloody enough.
Pray for a quick death, bastard.
I've been waiting for you.
Enough.
Gosh, we make a great team. Alright, Mutt, we got him. Groshin, dried perch, favorable die. Noble got killed, that's unfortunate. And another noble got killed, that's unfortunate. Alright, continue on my travels. God, just love finding bandits to kill. Alright, here we are. Back in Kuttenberg. Alright, I'm gonna stop and sell some things though, because I got a lot of shit to sell. Hello there, trader. Show me your wares and don't worry that I'm all bloody. And don't ask where I got the wares. I do need a torch. So, thank you. So I can't just sell a golden crucifix to you because you don't have the money at all. Can sell a this to you. I don't need that. I'm gonna keep that cuirass and say these cooters and these other cooters. These pickpocket shoes. This gemstone ring, this brooch, this thing with insignia. Let's not say that actually. Say this, and then say you all this beer they don't need. Not what I meant to do. Anything else I can tell you that's not... I haven't even looked at Bellissimo's Sins. I forgot I had that. The pearls are awfully expensive. I can sell them one. Alright, thank you, man. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, man, I guess. I said ma'am, but it's kind of rude of me, I guess.
Mein Gott.
Okay, yeah, I'm covered in blood. Boo-hoo. Happens when you're walking out there in the traveling world with all these bandits. Alright, you got something to buy this? You do. With a golden chalice, too. Oh my gosh. You guys are heroes when it comes to selling to me. Or when it comes to buying my shit. You know that? Like, I genuinely appreciate all of you. Alright, we're gonna remove one. And sell you some of this mandrake fruit, I guess.
I was glad to be of help to you.
Alright.
Well, good day.
Now we can head and talk to our mans here. I should go and wash myself real quick. Forgot I was all bloody.
My respects.
Alright. Wash all this blood off me from my ongoing battles against the terrible people. And now we can go talk to what's his name? It's so funny. I don't think you could come in this house. I think this is one of the houses that was locked up beforehand. And will be if you don't have the DLC.
I brought you the final statuette for the altar. The Virgin Mary. Has Plank delivered the rest to you already?
That's right.
And how are you feeling?
I feel terrible. It's like the potion's not really working.
Sorry about that. I brewed it as well as I could.
I know, and thank you, my friend. You've always been there for me, watching what I do and judging me.
It's only natural. You're starting to lose it again.
Of course. Did you expect anything else?
No, it's just... Thanks to you, I had a moment to think about myself, about everything I'm doing. I am just one step away from finishing this grand daub. But now I'm not even sure why I'm doing it. Did I really want to honor Voita's memory, or was I just meant to think that? What if it's not my own idea, but something that skull planted in me? What if it was put into my head by... the devil?
You're doing it for Voita. You're just nervous. The devil isn't controlling you. True, you have a strange goal.
What devil? I know you're doing it for Voita, and that's a noble goal.
Noble or not, what does it matter if I can't even say what Voita would have wanted? I'm chasing no one's goal. And you? I thought God sent you to me. But if the devil has plans for me, who knows what role you play in all this? Why did you untie me back then by Trusky? Out of the goodness of your heart? Or were you hoping an old man in trouble might pay you back somehow?
I do help everybody.
I didn't even think about it. You were just someone who needed help.
And then you went looking for my things, even though the whole mess was really my own doing. You should have left me there at that tree. Maybe the Lord would have taken me to him then, but now, after all this, one trial after another, and I fucked them all up. A good Christian doesn't bow to idols or spawn infernal beasts. I drove out one devil with another, and pulled you into it too.
You said they weren't sins.
You told me back then that none of it was a sin, no matter how strange it was.
I was too arrogant to see that it was all being whispered into my ear by something from below. We even plotted a murder together, for Christ's sake.
We did.
When Burkhardt showed up,
Burkhardt was a terrible
I
human
heard
being
nothing
anyways,
but
who
that
cares?
vile, sulfur-smelling whispering. I wanted that man dead, and those down below were delighted. But it solved nothing. I only pray that the lads in his gang find a better path in life.
That bastard deserved it. It wasn't murder, but a good job. Don't blame yourself. I'm the one who killed him.
I have no doubt at all that that bastard deserved what he got. Bandits and murderers deserve punishment. Everyone knows that. The devil doesn't need to whisper it to you.
So who is talking to me, Henry? Who else would force these horrible thoughts on me and make me commit such godless acts? Before we dealt with Bellissimo, we were playing at being the Lord of Hell, and ruined that sinner's hope for God's mercy. Doesn't it seem to you that all of this, that we went too far with it?
Troubles me. It doesn't trouble me at all. It wasn't about sinning. It was about helping one's neighbor.
You needed help, so I helped you. That's a virtue, not a sin.
I hope God saw your intentions, and that the end really does justify the means.
Didn't you say you hated that saying?
And yet I clung to it, didn't I? I always chased noble goals, and it never turned out well. You know full well how it went with Voita. Everyone unlucky enough to cross my path ended up dead, insane, or at least forsaken by God. Honestly, I don't understand why you're still here.
I'm here because you're my friend. I'm here because you're interesting. I was here for the reward. I want to keep an eye on you.
I'm here because you're my friend. And I'm definitely not going anywhere.
A friend? Henry, I appreciate your help. But
what?
But sometimes I feel as if you and the devil who's tempting me are working hand in hand. Yet I believe you're not a bad person at heart, so I'd like to ask you something. I've spent my whole life heading towards this moment. But if it really was the devil guiding me here, do you think If I finish this painting, I'll sign away my soul to him forever.
Then don't finish it. Destroy it. The devil isn't leading you. Don't be afraid. I know what to advise. I'm not going to tell him to destroy it.
Well, you got this far through your own effort and talent, not some curse. Look at this splendor. The devil can't create anything, only destroy.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. He's destroying me, so I'll create in his stead.
Did you do all those things with evil intent? I don't think so. It was out of love. For your craft, your dear ones, for the world.
Maybe you're right. Out of love for my neighbor. Not for myself.
See? And if the devil tries to tempt you again, I'll handle him myself.
I hope you won't have to go all the way to hell for that. But how would you even get there? You, who were sent to me from heaven. Thank you, Henry. Go and fetch the people from the monastery. I'll finish it meanwhile. Whatever may befall.
All right. You ever try just breaking the damn skull? I forgot I had a thumbnail for the first episode, dude, and it's very annoying. Because I gotta find one myself. It'll just be an image of Voita. That's what I'm gonna name it, is Voita. But this one's gonna be something with I want to do the thumbnail with that red skull. Because now that plays more effect into the story.
So, that's that.
How do you feel?
How do you feel?
It's strange. I was afraid nothing would change, like it was with Burkhard that time. But I feel differently now, and it's all thanks to you. You stayed with me until the end, and I realized God's still giving me a chance. I know it won't bring Voita back, but I wanted to achieve something in his name. As if like giving him more years in this world. And it worked.
And what about your head? Do you still hear the voice?
It's gone quiet. I still sense something there, somewhere, deep down. But it's silent.
Well, let's hope it stays that way. And remember what I said. If it shows up, it'll have to deal with me. And now? What will you do?
Well, the best part of painting was how many places I got to see. Maybe in the autumn of my life, I'll travel a bit. And they say, autumn is lovely in Riknov.
Watch out for the trees. You know you have a certain pull for them. Can I help you with anything else?
Collecting hair from a leshy? Beating up your neighbour? Arranging an audience with the king?
Not a thing. You've already run around and bothered yourself enough on my account. This time, I'll take a leaf out of your book, and I won't just hide away at home.
Take care, then.
You too. Drop by again sometime if you ever want a shield painted. It's the least I can do for you. And there's...
Oh, by the way, don't mean to just interrupt this, but I should save the last 5 minutes of gameplay so I can
After
actual thumbnail
everything
this
that
time.
happened, well, I wanted to entrust you with my painted friend. Take my skull, please, and take care of it for me. And if it's not too much trouble, grant it eternal rest. It deserves that too.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you, dear Henry.
Masterpiece. You finished the brushes with death. Oh. So what can I do with the skull? The painter's muse. Interesting. I mean, it's not like anything special. I wonder if I go to Voito's grave, if I can bury it. I'm gonna look up if I can do something with it. It says give it eternal rest. I'm wondering if I can bury it somewhere. May finish brushes with death. Can you do with the painter's muse in KCD2? 2 brushes with death. This is a very fun DLC, I'll be honest with you. Oh, it doesn't look like I can really do anything with it. It doesn't give it eternal rest, so I was wondering if I couldn't bury it. But maybe I don't want to bury it. I want to keep it. I do want to see if I can get a... I want to see if I can paint a red skull on the shield.
Can you paint a shield for me?
This isn't a very convenient time.
You suck. What do you mean? What time is it? Oh, it's almost midnight. That would explain a lot. Now I do have a torch again with me. So that's very nice. I can at least walk around with a torch. I just have to... I don't know if it isn't weapons. Make sure everything's got it. Alright. I do have to go and sell more stuff. So I do... Before we do that... Before I end this stream and end the Brushes with Death DLC,
Was möchtest du,
I
mein
do
Freund?
want to see if
Show
I
me-
can, that's buy. Freshwater Pearl. Same with Insignia. Not gonna sell the Cuirass. That's not what I meant to do.
Danke.
Yeah.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
I should go to that other trader. So I can sell the other things in my inventory that I can't sell to these guys. That's how I got most of my money, by the way, in case you didn't know. I literally, like, collected armor from everybody that I killed, and I'd go and sell their armor. It is a great way to make money. That is armor. It's a great way to make money if you need the money.
You've no business here.
You're closed? Come on. You're a fisherman. That's not your building. What are you gonna do? Fucking clown. Alright, Guten Tag. I guess I can go and sleep. A bodyguard for who knows who. So we've completed the Brushes with Death DLC. I wonder if we got all the trophies for it. I suppose I can look. By the way, that is crazy how that is the skull that shows up there. This has become very loud. I want to look at trophies. Brushes with Death. Oh, there's hardcore mode trophies. I'll never get those. I'm not going to do that. Oh. There's horse races. Brushes with Death DLC. The skull finally reaching its final resting place. Oh, so you can. You gave the painter medicine of the highest quality. Okay. that's something I could try to do next time I play the game. Hopefully now, who understand there are some things you shouldn't joke about. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. If you hadn't poked around, Libor wouldn't be swinging. So is there like a way that I can not? You let Burkhard live. You painted every type of shield. Oh, I can do that. Bohemians rise up. Don't know what that is. At some point I think I want to, at some point I think I want to platinum the game, but I'm not going to do it now. And just get every trophy in the DLCs too. Besides the hardcore, because I'm not going to do hardcore. I probably could if I go through this game twice and come back maybe at a later date. I think I could. I really do. But I'm not going to do it now. So, I will let everyone know there will more than likely not be a video tomorrow. Mostly because I'm not going to record... Well, the next video will be a Pirate's Fortune DLC for Star Wars Outlaws. And that might take 3 hours to record, and I just don't have an open 3 hours to record all of it. I guess I could record like an hour now, and then like 2 hours now, and then come back later and do it. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna save it for, so there won't be a video tomorrow.
Excuse me.
But we'll upload a video on, it's Monday. There won't be a video Tuesday. There will be a video on Wednesday, and then I'm gonna take a week off because technically Wednesday I won't be doing anything. So Wednesday's like the start of my just week off. But tomorrow I will record the DLC and then I'll have it up on Wednesday. Just so everybody knows that. Because I just don't think I'm going to sit down and record it today. That's just probably not going to happen. I can only sleep for 4 hours. Oh, and also there's a place we can bury the skull, so we should go and do that. Let me look up where you can put it, because I have no idea. Assuming it's Voita's grave. No. Brushes with death. Put the red skull in a danger slot. You can then interact with NPCs to see them react to the skull. The red skull is a unique dagger that can be equipped by... I don't know what that... You can equip it in the region of the game regardless of your progress in the DLC. I have no idea what that means. You watch this guy's video.
That, and it says Argine Tav is a Mongolian term for a superb horse. Additionally, when you celebrate our party,
this guy has some sick-ass armor. Oh, it's not his armor. It's
ridiculously unique, but it is unique because, you know, the DLC, they added that into the game. And
the Rondel dagger.
So it says a dagger with a triangular blade made for piercing gaps in a foe's heavy armor. So it's just a unique dagger. You can't like wield it or anything like that, but you can equip it in the dagger slot. So that is the Rondel dagger. And then we get a couple of unique pieces of armor. So for one thing, we get the...
I have the armor. Where do you get the
pommel looks
dagger?
pretty cool because we've got that like copper center with the cross in it. But other than that, it doesn't look ridiculously unique. But it is unique because, you know, it was added with that DLC. So that is the Madman's longsword.
I have the sword.
We got a new dagger. We got a Rondel dagger. This one is easily missable. You pull it out of a corpse early on in the DLC in the regions.
I did it. Oh, it was the corpse at that fucking place. That's how you get that dagger. God damn it. I didn't know that you could find that. I don't think it's better than the dagger I got, so it's not that big of a deal. I'll just have to remember that next time. So that was the only thing that I missed, a new item in the DLC, was the Rondel dagger. And that's because I had to pull it out of that one dude's skull by the Valus stone. So, yeah, that was my bad. I'll have to look at that video later to see the other things that I'm missing. And see if I can find them. It's not that big of a deal. They're all just random items. I don't think anything's better than what I actually got. I wonder what the other DLC's names were. They did announce the other DLC names. One comes in the fall, the other one comes in the winter of 2025. So this one came in May, so I'm assuming the next one will be coming in August, and then after that, maybe November. But we will play them all, obviously, because that's what I do on this channel. But where can I put the skull? Let me look up, where is the skull's final resting place? Where is the skull's final resting place in KCD 2 Brushes with Death? It is in Boyta's grave. That's exactly what I figured. I don't know why I just didn't go there and try it, but I didn't want to go all the way out there and try it and then it not work. So I apologize if you didn't like me looking it up, but it's what I did. First of all, I am going to... I probably could have just recorded this in 3 or 4 different episodes, but it's like... I did record the one quest because, well... It was one quest. You know, it was... I think it was just fine to record the one quest. I wasn't going to stream the one quest. Because they added the DLC quest that costs like $3, $4 as well. It's just one quest. It's very... There's nothing really to it. You just find this guy's really good armor, and I'd recommend doing it right as you start the game. Because you can get really good armor out of it.
Can you paint?
By all means.
I do want to see...
We'll get right to it.
What I can put on this now. Oh, what symbols? That's all I care about. Plain, dark basilisk, light basilisk, bull, sable, bull jewels, cat valent, cock jewels, cock argent, crawfish argent, crow argent, good boy, dragon ore, dragon jewels, azure fish, fish argent, goat stable, goat argent, guard hair, lion jewels, a Pegasus, fearless, Ignatius. Oh, Ignatius, that's a guy from a quest. I forgot about Ignatius. I was really hoping that I could
another time then.
Paint a red skull on the shield. Maybe you unlock... I wonder if you unlocked it. Let's go to the final resting place. I wonder if you unlock it there. Maybe you unlock it there. I mean, come on. You gave me a red skull and you want me painted on my freaking... on my freaking shield. Come on, man. His final resting place is over here. So I'll have to head way back over there and take my horse back out to his grave. It sucks. It's a long go, but we'll just have to deal, I guess. A long fast travel, too. If only something would catch me right here. Yes! Thank you, nobleman. I will gladly talk to you. Who is this?
Is that you? I thought I recognized you.
You look familiar, too.
It's me, Odolin von Wotitz. You gave me a few groschen to help me on my way.
Ah, now I remember. You were being held hostage by the League of Lords.
That's correct.
How did you make it home?
I checked out a couple of wayside inns and got lucky. With the little money I had, I finally found a caravan. The carter didn't mind hosting a lowlife on his wagon, as long as he was getting paid for his trouble. He dropped me off a short distance from Wotitz, and I walked the rest of the way.
What brings you back to Kuttenberg? And with a retinue at that?
My father and I won't let them get away with what they did to me. Let's say we're on our way to scope out the land of some acquaintances of ours.
Well, you're gonna settle a score.
And who knows? We might just run into someone important and take him on a visit to our place. We've already fixed up a nice room with a solid lock. Would you like to see it?
No, I'd rather not.
I was just teasing. It's all set up for someone else.
I have to get going. I'm glad you're all right.
Wait a moment. You helped me, and I won't forget that. Here, take your money back, so we're even. And I have something else for
500
you. 500
groschen? Hey.
It might come in handy. A fine weapon. Dependable. It's felled a few deer in its time, and it would put a decent hole in a man too. If you ever needed to defend yourself.
My word. Thanks.
I bid you safe travels.
Same to you.
Hornet hunting crossbow. Hey, that's fire. I've already had one of these before, but his man just completely left him. So he was the guy. He was one of the guys that was trapped by the League of Lords at the end of the game while we were, you know, stealing all that silver. That's one of the guys that was in that top castle, I believe. He was held in. He was imprisoned by the League of Lords. That's why I'm assuming is where he came from. So I wonder. Now I've always had this thought: was this actually Voita's skull? Did he like dig up Voita's skull or keep Voita's skull and paint it or something? That's just kind of what I'm thinking, or I'm wondering if that's what happened. It's very possible it is what happened. Where is the grave? It's over here. Sorry, horse. Alright, I knew we could place the skull somewhere.
Whoa, whoa.
R, V, and L. If V stands for Voita and L for Libor, that means...
R. His real name starts with R. Where do I place the skull? Do I gotta dig up the grave? It doesn't give me a spot to place the skull anywhere. So I wonder then if I have to dig up the grave. I need my shovel though, and my shovel is on the horse. I think. Or it might be on me. No, it's on the horse. Yeah, sure I can't just place it somewhere else? Doesn't look like it. We're digging. It is Voita's skull.
I hope you can rest in peace now, Voita.
Rest in one piece. The skull finally reached its final resting place. And now we rebury the grave. Refill the grave, feeling you did something worthwhile. I wonder if that's something, if I dig up the grave first, and then figure out that the Voita's skull's missing. If that's like a story plot, I might do that next time I ever play this game. I had a feeling it was Voita's skull as soon as I learned that the real Voita was dead. So that's what made me believe that it was actually Voita's skull. But there you have it, man. That is the Brushes with Death DLC. That was a good DLC, man. That was fun. It was interesting. It was a good story. I really enjoyed it, and just any reason to get back into Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, man, it'll be a worthwhile excuse to get back in, because this game is fucking phenomenal. It was really, really fun to play. It's very long, but man, it was very fucking worth it. I loved this game. You know, it goes along the same lines of why I love Skyrim, man. I just love some of these open world games that there's so much to do. And this one's also just far more immersive. And it's just, you can get sucked into this world so easily. Sucked into just everything that feels like real to this, you know. And that's why I love it. But that is going to do it for this live stream. That's going to do it for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 Brushes with Death DLC. This was fun. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. Other than that, I'll see you guys in 2 days when I do Star Wars Outlaws: A Pirate's Fortune.